The old, reliable Toyota has had a massive glow-up in recent years, and with the competition in all segments of the market heating up, it was about time they took some action. Nothing proves Toyota's bold new approach more than the impressive Crown Signia, which is quickly shaping up to become one of the best choices in the crossover segment. Wondering what the unanticipated pros and inescapable cons you should know about the 2025 Toyota Crown Signia? We're glad you asked. Keep watching until the end to find out. Ever since its unveiling in 2022 and its introduction to the market in 2024, the Crown Signia has quickly climbed up the popularity charts in all regions, which shows its strengths in most areas. So why don't we kick things off by exploring all the good things the Crown Signia brings to the table. Number 5. Eye-catching design. The Crown Signia is the closest you'll get to driving a concept car on the road, especially at this price point, with its futuristic design being one of the biggest talking points ever since its introduction. It's a genuine head-turner, even for people who might typically overlook a Toyota. The hammerhead front fascia, a hallmark of Toyota's new design philosophy, is a striking departure from their more traditional styling. Sharp, slender headlights add a sense of athleticism and modern flair, combined with a lower intake that subtly fades in for an added touch of refinement. This blend of crisp lines and smooth curves creates a dynamic and elegant profile for the Crown Signia, making it both instantly recognizable and undeniably a Toyota. Rolling on eye-catching 19-inch wheels as standard, the base model already makes a statement. But if you're looking to add to the road presence even more, the limited trim offers the option of a set of stylish 21-inch wheels. Couple this with a generous amount of ground clearance, and the new Crown Signia instantly becomes a compelling choice for families looking for a versatile SUV that can handle the daily grind of suburban life as easily as it can take on weekend adventures off the beaten path. Number 4. Handling and ride comfort. The ride comfort of the new Crown Signia lives up to the eye-catching looks, proving to be a standout feature that reinforces its position as a premium offering from the Toyota family, even without the Lexus badge. One of the most surprising aspects of the Signia's ride quality is how it manages to absorb bumps and imperfections on the road, and this is mainly due to the well-engineered suspension system. It isn't overly stiff, which would transmit every bump to the cabin, nor is it overly soft, which would result in excessive body roll and a disconnected feeling from the road. Instead, it rides in a sweet spot that allows the Signia to glide over uneven surfaces while maintaining composure and control. When compared to the competitors, you'll find out Signia's driving characteristics also offer a more engaging experience. The low center of gravity further adds to the stability and prevents excessive leaning in corners, improving the driver's confidence and enjoyment behind the wheel. This more engaging driving experience, coupled with exceptional ride comfort, sets the Crown Signia apart in its segment, offering a compelling blend of practicality, comfort, and driving enjoyment. Number 3. Impressive interior. The story continues on the interior, which is just as impressive as you might expect from a crossover that looks this good. Toyota has clearly aimed for a premium feel, which is why the cabin is covered in soft-touch materials, a noticeable step up from many competitors in this segment. The centerpiece of the dashboard is the massive 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen, running Toyota's latest multimedia system. This screen isn't just big, as it's also crisp and responsive, making navigation and interaction a breeze. While many manufacturers are moving towards a purely touch-based interface, Toyota has wisely retained physical buttons and a central volume knob, a definite plus for safety. Beyond the looks and technology, the Crown Signia also excels in passenger comfort. The heated steering wheel is a welcome touch, especially in colder climates, and the heated and ventilated front seats offer personalized comfort regardless of the weather outside. The rear seat is equally inviting, with a generous 37.1 inches of legroom, making it a comfortable space for adult passengers, while the panoramic fixed-glass roof adds an airy, open feel to the cabin. This roof, complete with a power sunshade, allows passengers to control the amount of natural light entering the vehicle with the touch of a button. Storage is another area where the Crown Signia shines. With 25.8 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats, there's plenty of room for all your stuff. But the real magic happens when you fold down the 60/40 split-folding rear seats, which expands the cargo area to an impressive 68.8 cubic feet. This level of versatility is exactly what makes the Crown Signia a truly practical choice for families with active lifestyles. Number 2. Efficient powertrain. Under the hood, you'll find that fuel efficiency has taken a front seat. We're talking about an impressive EPA estimated figure of 38 mpg combined, making the Crown Signia a standout in its competitive segment. This remarkable fuel economy is achieved through the seamless integration of a sophisticated hybrid powertrain and Toyota's world-renowned engineering prowess. At the heart of this system lies Toyota's proven 2.5-liter hybrid all-wheel drive system, a marvel of engineering that combines a 2.5-liter inline-4 engine with 2 electric motors. The engine is capable of putting out 180 HP and 199 pound-per-foot of torque on its own, while the 2 electric motors provide an additional 58 HP and 89 pound-per-foot, resulting in a combined output of nearly 240 horsepower. In true Toyota fashion, the intelligent hybrid system seamlessly integrates with the driving experience, providing impressive responsiveness. The electronic all-wheel drive system not only improves traction and stability, especially in challenging road conditions, but also plays a major role in maximizing fuel savings. The system can even seamlessly switch to full front-wheel drive mode to optimize fuel efficiency even more during cruising. And this ability of the Crown Signia to adapt to varying driving conditions is a key factor in achieving those impressive fuel economy figures. The eCVT transmission on board further enhances fuel efficiency by effectively harnessing the power of the hybrid system. Designed for smooth and linear acceleration, the eCVT also helps to minimize the engine drone often associated with traditional CVTs, adding to the refined and quiet driving experience we've come to know and love. Number 1. Affordability. Price is king in the crossover segment that the Crown Signia competes in, and luckily, this Toyota does not disappoint. It lives up to the half-price Lexus image with a compelling value proposition. Starting at just $43,590, the Crown Signia is competitively priced when matched up with the competition. This is also a nearly $5,000 saving compared to a similarly equipped RX 350h, which only drives the point home of this impressive value-for-money advantage across the trim levels. Even a fully loaded Crown Signia Limited tops out at around $47,990. This is a substantial difference compared to the top-tier RX 350h luxury AWD, which commands a hefty $63,270. Essentially, the Crown Signia offers a near Lexus experience for considerably less, making it a strong contender in its class. While the all-new Crown Signia outshines the competition in most aspects, there are some areas where it struggles to keep up. Here are all the things we are hoping Toyota will address with the next model year. Number 2. The powertrain shows its age. While the Crown Signia's engine is proven and reliable, its age is also its main caveat. This is a tried-and-true workhorse, and while dependable, it shows its age in several key areas. The engine note, for instance, lacks the refinement you'd expect in a vehicle of this class, especially when you put your foot down. Instead of a satisfying growl or a smooth hum, you'll hear an unpleasant groan under heavy load, a sound that detracts from the otherwise premium feel of the car and cheapens the overall experience. The Signia's acceleration is also underwhelming, which is another complaint we have about this engine. A 0 to 60 mph time of approximately 7 seconds places it firmly in the good enough category, but far from inspiring. In today's market, where even non-performance SUVs come with some impressive 0 to 60 figures, the Signia feels sluggish and falls behind. This lack of pep is particularly noticeable when compared to rivals in the same price bracket. The Genesis GV70 2.5T is significantly more sporty, taking just 5.6 seconds to hit 60 and leaving the Signia in its dust. And if you're willing to stretch your budget slightly, some German rivals offer even more compelling and exciting powertrain choices. showcasing the technological advancements that the Signia's older engines simply can't match. Number 1. Lack of headroom. The sloping roofline and the panoramic glass roof might seem cool on the outside, but if you're more than 6 feet tall, you'll feel the pinch once you step into the rear. In fact, the panoramic glass roof on the limited trim can eat up as much as an inch of headroom. So even those just touching 6 feet may be uncomfortable, especially on longer journeys. Make sure to consider and weigh all these factors before pulling the trigger, and we guarantee that you won't be disappointed with your brand new ride.